Hello, everyone. This is Phoenix Tremaine, and today we're going to be talking about Young the Restless, the spoilers for the week of June the 24th. But first, if you haven't done so, please take a minute to subscribe. If you have subscribed, thank you very much. Ooh, I do appreciate it. It's been a week. Bear with me, it's been a week. But we're going to go ahead and talk about Young and the Restless after I ask you to please do something for free. Like and subscribe. It takes a few seconds. It helps out the channel a lot, and I do appreciate it. Also, we have our membership where you get exclusive videos, early access to videos, our lives, and so much more. So please consider becoming a member. Now we're going to go ahead and talk about Young and the Restless, where we're going to begin with Monday. I saw the Monday in advance episode. They gave me what I wanted, Tracy and Alan. The episode spent a lot of time developing, um, I would say, a friendship, which could potentially become a relationship. Tracy definitely, by the end of the episode, looked like she was smitten. And Alan was definitely interested in Tracy, wanting to know all about her. And so that was a good thing because from their first scene together, I always thought that they would make a good couple. Victor and Nick had a talk where Nikki tried to convince Victor to let her go back to Newman Media instead of Adam. And Nick sort of rode the fence, but Victor basically just said, "Look, I'm doing this, and that's it," and walked out the room. Um, we also had Johnny and Katie talk to Victoria. Johnny seems to be open to Claire as a sister, but Katie isn't having any of it. And Victoria was impressed when Victor showed up, and he tried to help convince Katie to give Claire a chance. Oh man, I'm sorry. It's hot and it's late and I'm tired, but I wanted to make sure I got the spoilers out to you as soon as I could. So, as I was saying, Victoria is trying to told Victor she would think about coming back to Newman as co-CEO with Nick because he did basically such a good job with Katie in helping her to sort of come around to at least trying to give her a chance. And we'll see how that turns out if Katie is going to actually get on the Claire train. We also had Kyle. I do not remember why Kyle hates Audra so much. The writing was so bad at the time that I wasn't really watching consistently, but the attitude he has towards Audra is like really over the top. And in this episode, he basically tells Audra he doesn't want the job at Glissade because he doesn't want to work with her. And then Diane comes and she starts making all these snide remarks to Audra. Audra eventually leaves, and Diane and Kyle get into it. And basically, Diane tells Kyle when Jack gets back from Paris, if he doesn't, you know, stop having his attitudes and towards her and trying to usurp her authority, that she's gonna fire him. And she says, and Kyle's like, "Well, Jack's not gonna fire me. Dad's not gonna fire me." But she's like, "Well, you've been fired before." And so when she leaves and Max practically knocks Victor over, Kyle's like, maybe I could take this job at Glissade under one circumstance. It only if he's the sole CEO. And so Victor's like, you know how Victor is. So do you think Victor's going to stab Audra in the back, make Kyle sole CEO? You know, he hates Jack and he's trying to get back at Jack and he's trying to use Kyle to use Glissade to go after, compete with Jabot. And I think Victor likes the idea of pitting Jack against his son. And I think he definitely would throw Audra under the bus if that would get him what he wants. And also, Tucker begged, pleaded, and tried to give Audra the company for free. He said, just don't embarrass me. You can have it. You've won. And she's like, no, I've already won because I have this angel investor. And, we got the votes and we're going to do this and we're going to do that. And there's nothing you can do. And because they had Tucker say repeatedly, I'll just give it to you. I said, oh, Victor's definitely going to double cross Audra because it would make those scenes make sense that Audra gets burned when she could have had the company outright, wouldn't need Victor or nothing. And instead, she chose to backstab Tucker. And now, it's going to boomerang back on her. That is my belief about how that will turn out. But we're going to move on to the rest of the week. Spoilers. Tuesday, Sharon reminisces about her past. Devon and Billy vie for control. And Nick looks out for Phyllis. Wednesday, Adam and Chelsea receive disturbing news. Devon questions Lily's decision making. And Jill gives Billy an ultimatum. Then on Thursday, Victor uses Kyle to outsmart Jack. Audra plots her next move, and Billy is bothered by Chelsea's bond with Adam. And finally, on Friday, Jack and Diane worry about Kyle's future. Sharon makes a distress call, and Sally and Chloe take on a new project. And so those are the spoilers for the week of June the 24th. Also, you should take note that Thursday, June 27th starts July Sweeps. So July Sweeps is June 27th to July 24th. So all of the shows on Thursday will probably ramp up, all of the drama. So let me know in the comment section what you think about Young and Restless, and I will see you in the next video.